Okay, so I have a question for you guys. Would you go for an old flagship or a brand new mid-range phone? So imagine you have like $400 to $600 and you have to decide between an old flagship or a brand new mid-range. Which one should you go for? Let's break it down real quick. Now, the thing about old flagships is they often tend to have a better processor, a faster storage, a cleaner build. Like everything about them is better if you compare them to the mid-ranger. You're basically getting last year's best chips, best performance for basically half the price. But for mid-range phones, they often tend to have processors that are like 2 to 3 years old already, and they basically don't perform as well as the flagships from last year. And mid-range phones, they're decent for everyday stuff, but once you start, using them for editing or gaming, they really tell you why they are called mid-range phones in the first place. Okay, let's talk cameras as well, because flagships have really good cameras. Better sensors, better image signal processors, better night mode, better video, and all of them just come with OIS. This is a thing that I've noticed in mid-rangers. Not a lot of them come with OIS, alright? They don't, which really sucks when you're trying to film something on a mid-ranger and it does not have OIS. That is really disappointing. Like, you paid $600 for that. The only part where I think mid-range phones win is battery and software support. Because they're brand new phones, they often tend to have better batteries and more software support compared to like last year flagship phones. But again, if your only requirement is like battery and bad performance, just go for a mid-range phone. But if you don't care about battery and software support, I would say you will get much better of a deal if you just go for a flagship from last year.